Sure Marty's getting better?
Yeah, I'm definitely sure. Brody was just here. She's talking, and now Brody wants to tell Jessica that we slept together.
Today? Before the wedding?
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, he thinks that all he's telling her is that we spent one night together, but, you know, I think I convinced him that she wouldn't understand, and, you know, and that stopped him because he doesn't want to risk losing Ryder.
You think he'll stay quiet?
I don't know. I don't know. But Marty won't, that's for sure. I mean, if she's starting to remember things, I mean, she's just going to start talking to whoever's around and tell him whatever comes into her head, you know, and then, I mean, she could pick up the phone. She could call John. She could escape from St. Anne's. I mean, she could be at John's right now telling him that Liam is Brody's son.
Marty was trying to tell me something about Natalie.
Maybe she's still scrambled. Maybe she's got a grudge. She's your ex.
I know, but I would have heard that in her voice, Pete. I think she just wanted to tell me something.
Now that's eating at you.
I can't put my finger on it. But I think Natalie's been lying to me.
Bottom line, John, do you love her?
Oh my God, I'm getting some ice.
Guys, are we good?
Sure.
Yeah.
What was going on between the two of them?
I don't know, but I don't think it started today.
You know, I haven't said anything to anybody in the family about what you did to Nora and me.
What I did to you?
And I sure don't want to wreck your daughter's wedding, but I'm real close to standing up in front of everybody here and letting them know what an empty shell of a bitter man you've become.
I look at my son, and now I know what I did to you when I pretended Shane was mine, what I tried to take from you. You didn't take anything from me. I shot you, Rex.
Okay, yeah, you did. But that wasn't you. And all the time I missed with Shane, that wasn't you either.
Some of it was. I kept you from your son, and that's unforgivable.
Hey, look, sometimes stuff happens for a ton of reasons. But it's okay. I'm healed. It's okay. Forget it.
I don't know how you can be so good about it. I look at my son, and I know I would do anything to keep from losing him. I mean, I would lie, I would cheat, I would steal, anything to hold on to him. Is that normal?
I don't know if it's normal. That's fatherhood.
I don't know if Brody could have handled raising another man's child. I know, you know, what he said, but it's a lot easier when it's an idea, not something you have to live with every day.
I think he would have risen to the occasion.
Well, I'm glad he didn't have to.
Oh, me too.
I've never had this before.
Had what?
Well, you know, a big day, a big step, a wedding without, you know, anything to be afraid of, any loose ends, any problems, anyone to be afraid of. You know, it's just fun.
And I think it's all the more special because of how hard you worked to get to this place.
Yeah, I like this place. I don't think anything could make it any better.
I do. Turn around.
Oh my goodness, you look perfect. Come here, sweetie. Oh, you have officially just made this the best day ever.
Thank you, sister. Marty is at St. Anne's. They're sure she just finished lunch.
Okay, but she could still make a phone call.
She doesn't have phone privileges, they just said.
Oh, I don't know. This is so dangerous.
Do you want to tell John?
No, I don't. I don't want to tell John. Are you kidding? I mean, Jessica's so happy you saw her. We destroyed her. But if Marty wants to tell John?
He won't believe her.
You don't know that.
Natalie, I am not going to let you ruin your own wedding day, all right? Stop letting this distraction...
Distraction? Are you kidding? I think this is a little bigger than that. John is not the father of my baby.
You know, Natalie hasn't always been honest with me in the past.
You ever cut corners on the truth with her? I hear a yes.
To protect her? Or for work? And I know she's going to say she has good reasons to keep things from me.
So what's your beef?
I don't have one. I
You love her, but
I don't know.
well, I know.
What?
You took some big hits here, John. You lost your father. You lost Caitlin.
I made my peace, Pete. I found their killers. I got them justice.
Yes, you did. And then nothing was wrong. Am I right? You loved Natalie. She gave you a son who looked like her if he's lucky. And all is well.
Yeah.
Only you're looking for ways not to be happy.
I know you're afraid John is going to find out. And maybe someday you'll even decide to tell him yourself. But not today. This is your day, Natalie, and you deserve it after everything you've lived through, losing Jared.
I know. I was just telling Jessica. I mean, who would have believed a year ago that we'd be where we are now?
You're here with John.
That's so right.
Yes, and it's gonna stay that way. Maybe Marty will even realize that it's none of her business and butt out. You don't know. All you do know is that you're this close to marrying John. Be happy, Natalie. You get to be happy.
Hey, Pete, I didn't go looking for this. It came knocking at my door. And it's sticking, you know, because something's off with Natalie. It has been for a while, and I thought it was because she was pregnant and all that. But it's still there. I mean, I can't see it, but it is right there.
You can't turn a blind eye to it. Come on, kid, you're killing me here.
What?
This thing, whatever it is, you're afraid it's going to change your life with Natalie.
That's the question, though, isn't it, Pete? I mean, if I can't answer that question...
Hold on. What are you telling me? You said the wedding was today.
It is.
So, are you going to marry Natalie or not?
It's a very good wine, a 2005 Meudon.
I remember you served it to me at your place.
You look like you enjoyed it. So I traded a painting for this bottle. That smile tells me I did the right thing. May I come in?
Forget about Dad and Uncle Bo for a minute.
Don't you want to know what's going on?
Kelly, last night...
There's nothing to talk about.
No, I told you I was happy with Aubrey, and then I turned around and almost kissed you, and...
You didn't. Nothing happened, okay?
Kelly...
Joey, I can't talk about this anymore. I have to let go of you. Let me let you go.
Come here.
Hi.
How does someone spend the whole night locked in a storeroom and look this good?
Well, cocktail peanuts. Do it.
Oh, I'll have to give that a try.
Oh, if you ever need help with research.
Here's your ice.
Oh, honey, I'm okay.
Come on.
No, direct pressure. I don't want to be hugging an ice pack at my niece's wedding.
Well, then, suit yourself. You know, Clint was lying about Asa, right?
Sure.
No, I mean it. I mean, on any given day, who knows what would have come out of his mouth, but that man loved you. And he respected you. Clint's just a junkyard dog. Got cornered and came out mean. So he knows how to fight.
Sorry to interrupt it. You guys seen John?
No.
What is he, AWOL?
I can't do it. You saw what happened when Rex Balsam and Brody Lovett showed up?
They surprised you. Now you're ready.
I can never be ready.
Perhaps, but it doesn't matter. You just simply stand up and tell everybody the truth about Clint Buchanan's crimes. I'll be right there holding your hand, sweetheart.
But you think this is my only problem?
What else can there be? You simply stand strong and denounce Clint.
I incriminate myself. I'm the one who committed those crimes, Rama.
It was Clint Buchanan who forced you to.
I don't even know if I committed the right crime. What if I changed the wrong daughter's paternity test?
As soon as you tell the truth, the daughters will sort everything out.
John loves you. That's all you need to focus on. Forget everything else.
Go!
Oh my goodness, Jess, you have a princess in your room.
I told you today was the day for it.
Yes.
And this one's so oh my, this is Bree.
Yes, and Bree is wearing lipstick.
Oh my goodness.
She's very pretty. She sure is.
Very nice.
Grandma's crying. Are you sad?
No, darling, no. These are happy tears. Because my babies have wonderful babies of their own. And that's all I ever wanted for both of you. And you're going to marry wonderful men.
And here we are.
Here we are. Best day ever.
Let me take a picture.
Oh, but we're not in our dresses yet.
Oh, but you're all still so beautiful. Come on.
Come here, let's turn this way.
Cheese, princesses.
You are so beautiful. What a day for you, huh? What a day.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I got a great idea. Cancel the wedding and start an investigation.
Yeah?
Sure. Open a file. Interrogate her friends and her known associates.
All right.
Yeah, investigate her financials. Set up a little surveillance. That feel better to you?
No.
And maybe you find that secret. Then what?
Well, if it's something I can live with and that's that, we're all good.
Yeah, until the next time.
Maybe there wouldn't be a next
You
time.
better hope there's a next time. A woman without secrets would bore you to death.
Maybe.
It's not going to be black and white, John. We live in the gray. If you love Natalie, marry her. Raise your son. Pretty soon you'll forget you were ever worried about some secret.